Emily and I had something special, a kind of easy, comforting love that felt destined. We'd been together for 3 years, and whispers of a future, of rings and a little house, were starting to become real conversations. Then her old college friends Sarah and Lisa re-entered her life with a vengeance. Both had recently navigated messy, bitter divorces. At first, I didn't think much of it. Friends support each other, right? But gradually, the girls' nights extended, and their stories, their pain, their newfound wisdom started seeping into our life. Emily began to change. Small, everyday things I did, which she once found endearing, suddenly became red flags. My habit of leaving my socks on the floor, once a quirky annoyance, now it was a clear sign of disrespect or a prelude to a man who won't pull his weight. Our joint savings account, something we'd enthusiastically built, she started questioning. Sarah says you should always have your own escape fund, just in case, she'd say, her eyes distant, echoing someone else's fear. Our date nights became therapy sessions for her friends' grievances, filtered through Emily. Every movie we watched, every couple we saw, she'd scrutinize for signs of betrayal or control. Lessons learned from Sarah's ex-husband, not from our reality. She started emphasizing independence in a way that felt less about personal growth and more about preparing for a solo life. "Are you really happy, or are you just comfortable?" she'd ask, a line I swear was lifted directly from Lisa's post-divorce self-help guru. I felt like I was dating a different person, someone who viewed our perfectly healthy relationship through the shattered lens of others' failures. One evening, after a particularly long rant about her friend's exes, I finally asked, are we talking about us, or are we talking about Sarah and Lisa? Because I feel like I'm constantly being judged by their past, not our present." She looked startled, then defensive. "They're just trying to protect me. They don't want me to make the same mistakes." Her words were cold, rehearsed. It wasn't Emily speaking. It was the echo of two broken marriages. The love we built, once so resilient, now felt fragile, constantly under audit, not by us, but by the ghosts of relationships that had nothing to do with ours. I realized then, with a sinking heart, that I wasn't just in a relationship with Emily anymore. I was in a relationship with her and the cautionary tales of her divorced friends, and their influence was slowly, methodically tearing us apart.